Good morning, John. This is officially weird. Pizzamas. Lots of videos. Not only here, but Five Nights at Freddy's 2 just came out, which is a sequel to a video game that I like a lot. So I've been playing that, editing those, and uploading them on Games with Hank. Fair warning, they're a little scary. Not that I mind any of this, of course. I love it. I love Pizzamas. We have an official lyricist in the comments and an official emoji combination. More weird Pizza John things are being created all the time. It's just a good feeling. But I realized, in reading the comments to my last video, that I kind of jumped into this Pizzamas thing, and a lot of people were a little bit left behind. If you have no idea what Pizzamas is, you can raise your hand. I don't really know either. But let's do a brief history of the Pizza John here. Back in 2010, John and Hank Green would do blog TV shows. That was a live streaming platform that doesn't exist anymore. John, a very busy guy, would often eat during them because he didn't have any other time to do live streams, so he'd do it during dinner. Nerdfighters started making fun of him. They made a Facebook group, which was just pictures of John eating stuff. Everyone thought this was funny, including John Green. One of the central things to this entire project for me has been that you could do serious things and also do silly things, and those things are not contradictory. The thing that we want to avoid, largely, is not seeming like people. Hi, I'm a person. You just gotta hit yourself in the head with a remote control sometimes. That was Puppy Cat, I hate Puppy Cat. This bell calls down an intergalactic temp bot. Played by Hannah Hart. If you haven't seen Bee and Puppy Cat yet, you need to go see Bee and Puppy Cat right now. It is so good. The world is complicated and understanding it is important, but if you don't have a good time, you're not gonna have a good time. And you can quote me on that. So in 2011, when you made a video about Pakistan while shaving your Movember beard slowly and somewhat grotesquely, it culminated in like 3 seconds of you having a mustache and crazy eyes and big hair. Nerdfighter took a screen cap of that, put it up on the internet, people laughed at it, and then another Nerdfighter, Valerie2776, who now works for us as our community manager, did like some contrast stuff, traced it in Illustrator, made it white on red, and that was Pizza John. She put it up on our blog. John, you saw it, and you said this.
I don't know why I love that, but I know I want it as a shirt.
And so we put it on a shirt, and some people bought it. Not a lot of people, but some people. But this Pizza John face is so, like, weird and recognizable and bold, and somehow fitting into the nerd aesthetic in a way that you don't really understand. And also requiring just a little bit of bravery to even wear in public, that it became kind of like a Nerdfighter badge. Pizza John shows up in a lot of places, and it's pretty cool to see him showing up in a lot of places. Why Pizza John? How did it happen? I don't know. Things like this happen and we want to explain them, but we can't. And really, if we could, it would be less special. So what is Pizza John? Why is Pizza John? I don't know. I don't know. In any case, a few years ago, we decided that Pizza John was popular enough that we'd make some new Pizza Johns that would be limited edition designs of Pizza John. We called it Pizzamas, and that was that. There were no extra videos. Then last year, we did it again, except instead of with different designs, we did it with different products. Now, we're doing it again with both different designs and different products, and also extra Vlogbrothers videos. We just want more. We just want to experience it a little more deeply. And also remember that it's been a long time, and that things have changed a lot, but not the important things. This is a video project between two brothers talking to each other, even though their lives now are a lot weirder than they used to be. And it's a community of people who have some shared values, valuing equality and the knowledge that the world is complicated and it deserves to be understood complexly. Sometimes people ask me how long I'm gonna be doing this for. Like, what's your 5-year plan? Where are you going from here? Kind of thing. And I'm like, are you kidding? I will be doing this forever. That's the plan. 81-year-old Hank, toothless, mumbling about Pizzamas 2061. I'll see you then. John, I'll see you tomorrow.